Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So I'm like literally just been having a hard time or whatever. And they always say that you're supposed to know your self worth or whatever, and you're supposed to be secure. But man, my insecurities got the best of me. My I'm like, my healing process wasn't even really healing or whatever. So it's like I'm trying so hard, but when you in this relationship, it is hard. It's hard because you wrecking your brain and telling you, do they really actually really care or whatever? Do they want to be with you? But they can't tell you. They can't have the audacity to tell you that they don't want to be with you because they keep on ghosting you. So the fact that they keep ghosting you is because they're not really interested. If they was really a real, supposedly real man, they could at least told you that they don't want to be with you. But this time and age, and whatever, back in the days, I was born in the 75, in the 90s, guys they didn't have no problem telling you they didn't want to be with you. Whatever, they didn't have no time to express their feeling because they told you right there and then. But this year, this 2021 and 2020, when they got men ghosting you and stuff, and they can't be real, and they can't tell you how they feel, because in the ghosting and not answering their phones and ignoring your calls is the only way to tell you they're not interested. That is bull s. That's bull. I believe that if you got with her because it's something that you like, but if you have one falling out of our insecurity, just all of a sudden just automatically popped up after y'all been together for 6, 7 months or whatever, and you can't handle it or whatever, then all of a sudden you decide that you find somebody else and you got some interest in another one. That's like you got the audacity to tell her that you're not feeling her, but you keep telling her, well, babe, there's nobody else, there's no other woman. Because sometimes it could be our all insecurities or whatever, but majority of the time it's not our insecurity, it's our women tuition that pops up and gives us a warning like, dude ain't being faithful and whatever. You pouring your heart out, you buying this dude gifts and stuff, and he buying you gifts also. Where it goes before both ways for men and women, because we not exempt or whatever, because we do our thing, and so do men. Men are the same way. They pour their heart out to this girl, and whatever, and what happened? He get bit on the butt cheeks, or whatever, because he's the one who spent all his time and effort with this girl, but she decided to ghost him too. Why? Either out of two things, that the man did her wrong, or either that she wasn't feeling him. Why can't we, as grown folks, tell these women or men that we're not interested instead of ghosting them and stringing them along and not answer our texts and calls? And it's like, really? Why don't you grow some balls, wear some granny panties, and act your age, and just tell us that you're not interested? Like, for real, it's not that hard. It's not that hard at all. Because the fact that the more time we waste, the more time the months and years pass, and we in this wrong relationship, and we not supposed to be in, because we hope and expecting that that things will change, but knowing good and well we missing these red flags, but we in denial of our own self or whatever, because we keep holding on to something who don't want to be holding on to. And I'm not exempt or whatever, because I've been in so many relationships. I'm in one right now that I am not exempt. I'm still trying to, I'm asking God, I'm praying, but there's red flags, but I'm still praying, asking God, is this the man for me or whatever? Because I'm confused. My heart's all out there, but this is a lesson learned, that we gotta know our worth. We gotta take time to heal and ask God to bring us the men that He has for us, or the women that He has for us. Because the more we try to put the time and effort into somebody who's gonna walk away in our life and then don't answer our calls and reject us, that's cold. because we put too much time and effort in these relationships or whatever, and we thinking that everything is going good, but they can't tell us. And that's hard. Honestly, that's hard or whatever. But I wanted to come on here to vent because I feel like I wanted to vent and express myself on here and whatever, and just give y'all some encouragement. And like, there are some good men and women on here. Never think you have to settle. Continue to spend time alone or whatever, because I was watching this video and this girl, she was speaking the truth. We should not be afraid being alone and spending time with each other, because that is so freaking true. But we so scared because we're not used to being alone. And I know there's some people out there who are, they like being single. And me, when I first started, I was, missing being in relationships and stuff. I miss being in relationships. I even prayed. But sometimes they say, well, you be careful what you ask for, because God might send you the person. And then when he do bring you that person, things start getting good. But, sometimes it's us ourselves that might damage our own relationship or whatever. And we might push away the good person, the good woman, the good man in our lives. Excuse me. But majority of the time, we're not exempt. We're not, it's crazy and whatever. And sometimes when you have different people telling you, how he's not playing you, and then the next person tell you how he's not playing, and these are two different people. And so that's crazy how how the Lord works and talks to you or whatever. Or how he's not playing you. How he ain't talking to, how she not talking to another girl. How he not talking to another girl, another guy, or vice versa. It doesn't matter, because this day and time, women dating women, men dating men. So if the truth be told, I don't judge. I got some gay best friends or whatever. I don't judge. And please forgive me if y'all watch this or whatever, and there's no judgmental or whatever. But I just want to say that, just be strong. Continue to know your worth or whatever. And, ask God to lead you to the right person. If if your belief is Christian, or if you don't believe in God or whatever, still ask God to direct you regardless or whatever, because the man upstairs and the other idols, the man upstairs, he'll lead you. He won't lead you wrong or whatever. So I just want to just be on here and just feel like kind of vent or whatever, because I feel like I need to. I can't go on my social media and talk to you or whatever how I feel, because I don't want everybody to know my business but y'all. But, it's live. It was actually recorded, so, honestly, I don't really care. But if y'all have any advice, how y'all want, how to deal with long-distance relationship or whatever, I do look up some long-distance relationships and stuff like that or whatever. I think majority of the time we just need to pray, honestly, and get our focus back on God or whatever, like we supposed to, because God is love, God is peace, and God is, he's the word, and he's just everything that, we want we want to be. They say be more like Christ and love as ourselves or whatever. So sorry, my light went out. Sorry. It just got dark. I didn't mean to, but the lights just went over. So, I'm sorry. Alright guys, I'm about to leave out of here, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. If you like my content, please subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up, give me likes and comment, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.